Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Lassie. Let's begin our day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's sing our song, My Country 'Tis of Thee. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, on every mountainside, let freedom ring. Good job. Let's take a look at our calendar today and see what day it is. We are still in the month of May. Today is actually Tuesday, May the 12th. Can you say that with me? Tuesday, May the 12th. 12 is a 1 and a 2 beside it. We practiced writing that number before. Let's sing our Days of the Week song. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we're in the 5th month of May. Let's sing our months of the year song. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. There are 12. Okay, we have 31 days in May, and we need to count those numbers together. So you clap your hands and let's count to 31. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, I see numbers that are out of order. Let's fix that. 4 doesn't come before 3. Let's fix that one. Let's start again. Do you see if I made any other mistakes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Phew, that was a lot of counting. You should practice that at home and you're well on your way to being a great counter. Let me take off the numbers to go all the way to 12 today so we can reveal our pattern. We have some shapes here that I want to show you in our pattern. We're almost to the middle of May. We are really in the middle of May. We're pretty much close. This week is the middle of May. It's the 3rd week we have in May. Let's look at our different shapes and find out what our pattern will be for tomorrow. Heart, triangle, diamond, oval. Heart, triangle, diamond, oval. Heart, triangle, diamond, oval. What do you think the next day will be? Did you say heart? You would be right. It's going to be a heart next. We're going to talk a little bit about our shapes now. We're going to review some of our shapes that we've learned this year. And let's see first if you can tell me what they are. What is this shape? Did you say square? What color is this shape? You should have said purple. What shape is this? triangle. And it's what color? Yellow. Here we have a what color? Green rectangle. And I bet you know what this shape is. It's a circle, and the color is orange. I have some fun poems to help you remember what some of these shapes are. You can zoom in, Miss Hannah Gray. She's helping me today on the shape, and I'll read to you the poem. I am Cindy Circle. Oh, that's not Cindy Circle. Where's Cindy Circle? Oh, I bet it's this one. Yep, because she's around and round. I am Cindy Circle. Watch me turn round and round, and you will learn. I'm not straight, and I don't bend. My outside edges never end. Okay, I wonder if this is Sammy's square. Do you think that's Sammy's square? No, that's not Sammy's square. This looks like a square. This is Sammy's a square. Sammy Square is my name. My four sides are just the same. Turn me around, I don't care. I'm always the same. I'm a square. Do you know where Ricky the rectangle would be? Is this Ricky rectangle? No, that's the circle. Is this Ricky rectangle? No, that's a triangle. This is Ricky rectangle. Ricky rectangle is my name. My four sides are not the same. 2 are short and 2 are long. Count the sides with me. Come along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to find Tony the triangle, and there he is. I am Tony Triangle. This is me. Count my sides. 1, 2, 3. Up a mountain, down and back. I have 3 sides, and that's a fact. Do you know there's one more shape we can make out of these that we haven't seen? Guess what? If I take my rectangle, that's not my square, excuse me, I was in rectangle. When I take my square here and turn it on its side, where the point is at the top, I have made a new shape called a diamond. That's just, sometimes a diamond's a little skinnier, the sides are pinched tighter, but you can turn a square on its side and it's just the same thing as a diamond. So this is Danny Diamond. I am Danny Diamond. I look like a kite, but I'm really just a square with my corners pulled tight. I hope that you will look around your outside playtime today or in your house and see how many different shapes you can find. You know all of them this year. We practiced them a lot. Now I want to show you a game that we're going to play with our alphabet. Okay, let's start with our alphabet first, and let's just review our alphabet, and let's sing our alphabet song first. A says ah, 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 ah. B says P like Benton and Benjamin. C says K like Caroline. D says D, 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 D. E says eh, 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 eh. F says F like Finn and Fletch. G says G, 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 G. H says H like Hudson, H. I says I like the beginning of Isla. J says J, just like Joy. K says K like Catherine. And L says O like Miss Lassie. M says like Magnus and Medicine. N says O says ah, 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 ah. P says P, 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 P. Q says qu like quiet. R says S says S like Skylar. T says T, 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 T. U says like umbrella. V says V like volcano. W says W like whale. And X says X like the end of the word box. Y says yeah, 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 yeah. And Z says zzz, like the buzzing bees. Boys and girls, now that you know your alphabet, and we've been working all year on recognizing our name, I wonder if you see your name up on our board. It says everyone's name here. Benjamin, Benton, Finn, Fletch, Hudson, Magnus, Caroline, Isla, Joy, Catherine, Madison, and Skylar. I'm going to show you a way that you can practice your counting. What you can do is you can take your name and you can count the number of letters and practice writing the numbers and counting. Let's start with Benjamin's name here, and let's count with Miss Lassie how many letters he has in his name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can write the number 8 beside the name. Let's count Benjamin's letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's how we make a number 6, okay? Finn's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a number 4. Let's count Fletch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count Hudson's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count Magnus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see all of the 6s we have? In our boys' side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 boys who have 6 letters in their name. Now let's move to the girls and let's count the letters in the girls' names. We're going to start with Caroline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has 8 just like Benjamin. Let's do Isla. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Isla has 4. Do you see another number 4? Finn has 4 and Isla has 4. Let's count Joyce. 1, 2, 3. Catherine has a very long name. Let's count hers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. She might be our one person that has the most letters. There's our number 9. Let's count Madison's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. And let's count Skylar's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skylar is another one that has a number 6 letters in her name. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it in blue too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in our class with 6 letters in their name. Boys and girls, we've reached the end of our year. This week is our last week of school, and after I post a video tomorrow with our Bible story, then we will have just one more day together to finish the year. So we're going to do something very special, and I will also, Mom and Dad, put this in an email to you. We're going to have a special Zoom meeting on Thursday, this Thursday, May the 14th, at 11:30 a.m. And here is the password that I will be sending you an invitation to and have a link to in your email today. On this Zoom meeting live, we're going to be able to see each other and one more time and before we celebrate our year together, and we can see our faces. But I want you to do something special. It's going to be a special Zoom meeting show and tell. We haven't had show and tell at school in so long, and so I want you boys and girls to pick out something that you would like to show us that's one of your favorite things. And you'll get an opportunity during our meeting to show your friends this thing that's special to you. But be prepared. I want you to tell us not only what it is and why you like it, but I want you to tell me what letter of the alphabet that it begins with. And Mom and Dad can help you with that too. I'm going to read you a story now and to close out our day today, and I will see you tomorrow at Bible time and hopefully see everyone's faces on Zoom on Thursday. Have you been working in a garden? This is the first year in a long time that Miss Lassie has planted some tomatoes and cucumbers and flowers, and I've had to go out every day and baby those things and give them water and help them to grow. And I thought it would be fun as we enter the summer to read you a very special summer story. This is called The Sunflower Parable by Liz Curtis Higgs. She is the same author who wrote the story that we read at Easter time. This is a summary story. It has pictures of sunflowers in it. Logan whistled his way down the lane toward home. He was counting the days until the summer sun would shine on his very own corner of the garden. The farmer promised him that he could plant anything he wanted, and Logan wanted something big, which spells big, bigger than his brother's corn stalks or his sister's hollyhocks. So there's the corn, and that hollyhock is the name of a flower, and Logan is dreaming of what he is going to plant. He wanted to grow great big sunflowers, so tall they would reach all the way to heaven. After the warm sun of May chased the last frost away, Logan and the farmer chose the very best sunflower seeds. Giant, declared the seed packet. Logan was sure his sunflowers would touch the skies by August. Logan and the farmer worked side by side. They hoed the hard soil, they cleared the heavy rocks, they yanked out those pesky weeds that might choke the plants. The farmer added fertilizer. Logan pressed the tiny seeds down into that rich soil, and then the waiting began. The warm summer rain brought fresh water. The sunflower seedlings poked their thirsty heads out of the soil. "Drink, drink," Logan called from his window. So first they turned into little seedlings, and they have little bitty leaves on them. The hot summer sun brought warmth and light, which made the plants stretch taller. "Grow, grow," Logan sang out. How long until the flowers would bloom? How long until they would reach to heaven? Soon everything in the garden was growing very tall indeed. His brother's cornstalks soared up, up, up. His sister's hollyhocks waved high above the fence. But nothing grew taller than Logan's sunflowers. Wow, they're taller than he is. Oh my goodness, look at the doggy. He's saying, look up there in the sky. Whenever a breeze blew through the garden, the sunflowers nodded their heads. Yes, they seemed to say, we have big, big plans this summer. July turned into August without making a sound. The giant flowers turned their blossoms toward heaven. They followed the sun with their own round, browned faces. Soon my sunflowers will stretch all the way to heaven, Logan boasted. He was very proud of his hard work. But at summer's end, the flowers suddenly stopped growing, their faces heavy with seeds bent toward the ground. Hungry birds hopped around the stalks. Logan grew very sad. The tallest flowers on his father's farm would never make it to heaven now. The tall corn would be cut down for harvest. The hollyhocks would soon bloom no more. All their work was good for nothing. The farmer knew his son was disappointed, but the farmer also knew a secret or two. The corn would provide food for many people. The hollyhocks would bloom again next summer. And the sunflowers? Well, the sunflowers were created with a gift inside. Seeds. Seeds to feed the birds. Seeds to feed people. Seeds to be carried all over the world, just as God planned. Look, my son, the farmer said, see what a good harvest your sunflowers have produced. Logan watched as birds of every kind lifted the seeds right out of the sunflowers. The birds flew up over the fields, off toward the horizon until they disappeared from sight. Father, the sunflowers reached heaven after all, Logan shouted with joy. Those seeds will go everywhere. The farmer nodded. What can you do with the sunflower seeds that are left? Logan thought harder. We can sprinkle our seeds with salt and share them with hungry friends. And we can save some seeds to plant next summer, Logan said, pleased with himself for thinking such good thoughts. Next year, let's plant twice as many seeds. The farmer nodded once more and smiled. See how much good we can do when we work together in my garden? The end.